Yeah, what about them?
I just thought they were fun for
Yeah,
whatever reason.
fair enough.
I always wanted to make one too.
Yeah, yeah, making like a choose your own adventure book would be so sick. Probably.
That's really what dating sims are.
No. That's what you. Actually, you're right. You're right. Actually, yeah.
It's an adventure. You're choosing it.
Yeah.
Nice bomb snipe.
That's 0 to death.
So it was.
Aw, no JV.
Ah.
If only. You know, if you think about it, like, a JV, like, it was invented, it was like coined, the phrase was coined basically because of one guy who had the tag JV3x3 or whatever. Like, imagine if his tag was anything else.
Oh yeah. Of course. I mean that's same for a lot of things like rock crocking or whatever that is.
The Shino stall. I think that's named after Shino. What was it? Maybe? The Ken combo.
Oh, the Ken combo.
You know, we really don't see the Ken combo a lot nowadays, I feel. Either that or people just don't mention it.
I mean, it probably still happens, it's just not notable because that's just a part of Marth.
Yeah, that's not like an exception to Marth anymore, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like Ken's influence, like, kind of lost at this point. Cause like, or either that, or it's like just so ingrained in Melee as a whole. As like, you know, this is just how Melee is played. And like, either it's like, nobody mentions it, but it might just be like something that like we just don't mention because it's something that happens so frequently, and we don't even like notice it as like something exceptional anymore.
Yes, it's probably that. Oh no, bad recovery.
I would have recovered there, me personally.
I would have up B instead of side B.
Yeah, me too.
There.
What I find really funny about commentary is like, it's really not that hard to do at a fundamental level. You just have to talk. Like, just talk about the game, or not even about the game, but like something tangentially related. It's like, not even that difficult. Like, just get like some bodies in to like a seat, have them sit down, talk about whatever for like 3 hours. Boom, you have a Super Smash Bros. Tournament stream. Or
Oh, but it's so easy to mess up. Oh, when it's bad, it's bad.
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. Like, even if it's bad, like, you can always just mute the audio and like watch the stream regularly. That's why I don't really get the people that are like, oh, the tournament, the commentators, they're so bad. They made me want to mute the stream and or like I get like muting the stream, but like what they usually say is, oh, they made the tournament unwatchable. I can't watch this tournament because the commentators are so bad. Ugh. It's like, you know.
0 to death.
So it's like, yeah, if the tournament's that bad, like because of the commentators or something, then like. Well, for one, that just doesn't happen. But like for two, you can always just like turn off the audio, and like that's fine if you do. Like, but
Okay, but I do want to hear the crunchy Marth tippers, even though Marth never gets played.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I'm still annoyed even if I have to mute the commentary.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. Levitational and Cirque had like bad commentary or something, I heard.
Oh yeah, it was very bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember watching Cirque. You were there. We were all there,
Yeah.
I think. Like, that was pretty garbage commentary. I mean, like, props, you know, like, they did a tournament with like, the chill, not chill, but like, we don't really care sort of vibe, I guess. And like, the commentary was that sort of we don't really care vibe, too. But, well, I mean, like, you can host and, like, run the tournament however you want. You can, like, stream it however you want, and so on. But, like... I mean, unless it's, like, a super major, I guess it doesn't really matter. but like Cirque was a major. I was like, kind of would
A P tier having that commentary. Oh boy.
Oh,
Ugh.
a P tier will never have that commentary.
Yeah.
They would never.
No.
I guess like majors are like still like kind of like not super important. They're like in that mid-level between like, you know, a
The
super major-
Ultimate used to have such a good game life that majors were just happening all the time. They weren't really exceptional.
Yeah.
Used to. Now the game's dying a little. A little bit.
I think we like used to we had like stronger definitions of what a major was back in the day. So like tournaments that we would consider majors now, we wouldn't consider majors then.
We have it down to a point system. 1 Mia is worth 350 normal people.
Yeah, 1 Mia is worth 350 JMIs.
Yes. or anyone, that example.
You know, Crimson Blur.
So it's technically now it's more defined because it's down to a spreadsheet and a number system whether you're a major or not.
Yeah. It's like for Smash Slash we really don't have that. Like, if there is like a formula for formulating a major, there's not one in NA as far as I'm aware, and if there is, it's not been shared with me. They just kind of arbitrarily decide what a major is and what isn't. Well, not like arbitrarily, but like they mostly take it as like, okay, there's a lot of players entering this one and a lot of good players of that, so we'll give it a major status. But it's like there's no like consensus pre-2023.
Okay, if you do have a PGR, I guess number of top players isn't super arbitrary.
Yeah, but like
There's a difference between number 1 and number 20, of course.
Yeah.
It's not equal.
Yeah, but also like the thing is too, is that like the PR really is not super indicative of like, you know, like there are players who are like really good 1 year and they like just don't enter for the next year at all. So it's like how do you handle that? Like there's a lot of people that just will get PR'd for a year and then like be very inactive, basically. So it's like, you know, AK-160 for instance is like a guy who like will enter stuff like very infrequently, but he always places really high on the PR. So it's like if he enters it, but like because he like never really enters tournaments, it's like weird to like try and keep it to like, oh, this amount of top 10 players or whatever like certifies that this tournament is a major if you have this many in attendance or something like that. I guess that's more of a thing for like Europe. I was trying to quantify it because I try to quantify it as like, okay, this amount of like top players in this certain range, and then there would just be people that just didn't enter like frequently enough to like really like count it. And also, not everyone goes to like the same things a lot. Like usually for like Smash, like IRL tournaments, at least it's like, okay, you get 300 people to show up for something, it's definitely going to be something pretty big. And there's probably going to be like some of the best players in the world for that. But like, you can get 300 randoms to join an online tournament, like no biggie.
Yeah. Of course. You can get the members of Brockhampton to be your tourney.
Yeah, in Soaked Series Invitational, which wasn't an invitational, actually. Why did they call it that?
I guess they invited top players to play online. It was an invitation to the top players. You normies, you can just join regularly. Feel free. But we're inviting these top players.
Yeah, I guess. I find it interesting how, like, invitationals are, you know, like... They're just an interesting thing that I don't really see any other, like, fighting game try to do, I guess.
Yeah, true. I mean, there was, like, a rival summit, right? Or...
Yeah, and, like, there's, like, circuits and stuff and all that, but, like, there's no, like, bunch of invitationals or anything. Like,
invitations are fun. Like, why would you not just want the best players in the world playing, not go through the hassle of a tournament? Just have them all in one room.
I guess because it'd have to be like funded by like the actual like game devs or whatever.
Okay, I guess Smash is in a unique position where it has to be grassroots, so.
Yeah, Smash has to be grassroots, so it's like the community won't like. They can take their time and like mess around some more with like these invitational stuff.
So, like, if Capcom is giving $1 million to this tournament, a top player has no reason to attend some guy's invitational.
Yeah, and like if Capcom is hosting an invitational, why are they doing that? Yo, bro, why are you doing that? It's like, like if they're gonna have an invitational sort of tournament, then it has to be for like some sort of rankings or circuit or whatever, and like also that would be just unfair. Like they only host like major tournaments. They would leave it up to the community for like an invitational, and they'd be like, all right, our hands are out of this, and the community can't raise money for that probably.
So yeah, you could have an invitational, just no one's good is probably gonna be there.
Yeah, you're not getting Menard, the Street Fighter 6 guy. You're not getting Daigo. I don't know any Street Fighter players, man.
Okay, I was gonna say something really stupid. I was gonna say the background looks like a Flash game, but then I remembered what game we're saying.
The background in this Flash game stage looks awfully like a Flash game. I wonder why that is.
Like one of those 2006 stick figure animation, just giving me those vibes.
Yeah, it kinda does. I'll give it up.